just take us back to the first quarter when Kyrie went down and what was going through your mind then?
Well, yeah, it was definitely unfortunate. I hope he heals up well. I just thought we could have really got it going tonight with the pick and roll, especially how they were playing us. But I hope he heals up quickly. And yeah,
Talked before the game about just the quick turnaround and preparation for you. What do you think about? You said you were ready and you felt like you understood the assignment. What do you think about your performance tonight?
I think I did some really good things on the offensive end with my screening and rolling and just spacing, sprinting the floor. Just want to continue doing that. And I feel like I can grab some more rebounds and block some more shots. So that's what I'm going to focus on.
Was just the message from Coach Kidd and the staff of like, hey, we want you to go out there and do this tonight?
They kept it simple. They told me the offense before the game and the spacing, basic basketball stuff that I've been over with other teams that I played on. So it was pretty simple, and I feel like I'm the type of player that can fit in somewhere quickly, especially with my play style, lob threat, and just want to rebound a little better and block some more shots, help us win the game.
How does some of the terminology differ from teams you've been on in the past?
Yes, sir, it's different. They call certain like coverages a channel. I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell, but yeah, just a bit different with the names, but the technique is the same, and I understand what I need to do. So yeah, I feel like I can be really effective.
Yeah, we saw earlier you being real vocal, especially on the defensive end. Like, does that come natural for you?
Yes, sir. I've been taught all my basketball career just to talk a lot. And I feel like with anything, communication is key. So I just like to let my teammates know that they're by themselves, so they can feel like they can put a lot of pressure on the basketball and talking things out with rotations after we double team in the post and letting my teammates know where the screen is coming from so they can angle their body and put themselves in the right position so we can get a stop. So yeah, communication is everything on the defensive end and on offense. But yeah, I feel like it's big.
Hey, Kai, what were some of the things you learned earlier this season, dating back to preseason? Because I saw you guys play the Clippers, the Blazers early in preseason from James Harden and Ty Lue.
Learned a lot about how to attack different coverages in the pick and roll. So tonight, Valanciunas was in a drop, so I just knew once I get behind him, it was going to be a lob, or if the low man is helped, then it's going to be a kick for the three. So that was one thing that I was focusing on in LA with the Clippers. And yeah, I learned just spacing and, how to be effective in going and pursuing the basketball in terms of offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds. So that was a big thing that I learned. And just being vocal on defense was always something that came naturally to me. But with the Clippers, the offensive end was something that blossomed for me, just learning how to attack different coverages at the five.
Kai, with you going to UT and now you're back in Texas, are you happy to be back in the state that you spent 2 years in college?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the energy, I definitely could feel like that Texas energy around here. So, yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
I know that tonight was a lot of emotions. Did you pick up anything about the Dallas Mavericks, like their chemistry and the brotherhood of basketball? I mean, it's a really stressful situation that you guys were put in early on. What were your takeaways from how this team rallied around the injured players?
Yeah, I feel like we're really blessed to do what we do for a living. It's very fun for me, and I feel like we all really enjoy it. The vibe before the game was all positive. I like the energy, so it felt really good. I feel like the energy here is real positive. That's what I like. So,
how do you kind of approach this new chapter in your career, just knowing you have now 11 games left in this season?
Take it one day at a time and make the most out of every moment like I've been doing. So, yeah, I'm going to just continue to do that, stay positive, and, yeah, be grateful every day.
It seems like your skill set really translates well to this team. What kind of player do you think you can be at the NBA level?
I think I can be a great NBA player, really, because I can do all different coverages. I can blitz, I can switch, I can drop, I can block shots. I'm really active on defense. Like I said, I feel like I could have blocked a few more shots tonight just with my anticipation, timing, and positioning. And then on offense, I'm real versatile and efficient. I know my strengths, and I'm really good at getting to them. So once I'm getting my screening angles right, I feel like I can be a really great NBA player. I feel real positive and certain about that. But, yeah, it's just about taking it one day at a time, keeping my mind on the right things, and, yeah, being grateful.
When you got that first block on Valanciunas, how did that feel?
Felt really good. Yeah, I wanted to get some more of those, so I'm gonna, I know what I need.
Jason, what's going through your mind there in the first quarter when Kai goes down?
Just unlucky. Hope that he's healthy. It's not serious. But, just the injuries that we've had this season. Guys are trying to hold it together to get, other bodies back. And it just seems every time we're getting close to get someone back, someone goes down. And tonight both Hardy and Kai go down. And so we're running out of bodies here. But, guys keep fighting.
What does it say about him and who he is that he insisted to stay in there and shoot the free throws?
That's just who. Kai's a tough guy, and so I asked him when they were taking him off the court, "Are you good? If you leave without shooting, you're ruled out." So they took him to the free throw line, shot the free throws, and then we got him out.
You just talked about it a little bit, but how tough is it mentally, for you guys to keep fighting and stay in it, and then something like this happens?
Yeah, it's the character of that group in there. They're going to fight to the end. We're going to continue to keep developing, and no matter who's in a jersey, we're going to go out there to try to find a way to win.
What do you think about Jones' play tonight?
Oh, he was great. He was great. Just got here, and I think he had over 19 points or 19 and 9. I mean, he was
21.
Yeah, he was 21. He was really good. Both being able to score, run the floor, and rebound for us. In the 30 minutes that he played.
Losing Kai kind of takes some of the juice out of the game, especially with the starters. Knowing that group scored 10 points, just kind of unusual.
Yeah, I think I think everybody's seeing Kai in the locker room. Probably took some wind out of their sails. Their leader, laying there. So, but I thought the guys responded in the fourth quarter. And now with, knowing Kai's out, we got next man up, but we're running out of guys.
Coach, going off that, what is your message to the team right now?
Rest. Gotta rest. We gotta stick together. We gotta keep fighting and keep getting better at your job, and that's what we're gonna do.